Hey there, YouTube. It's Brandale with a war recap that killed my war streak for relaxed adults. End of a 9 war, you know, is what it is. We hit a clan that was pretty engineered. I mean, they only had they had 10 8.5s, and they also had a couple more eagles than us and a few more TH11s. They had so I mean all the bases the defenses were pretty weak, but they still had like some max um, Teslas and shit, which can really screw up any TH9 attack. I mean they max Teslas will screw your stuff up for TH9 troops. So, but yeah, here's a triple on one of their .5s from Mual. Triple jump, Bowitch. Yeah. Anyways, but they did a pretty good job. I mean, for their attacks, they were pretty seasoned, I guess. I would say their attacks weren't too bad. Lots of hog attacks from them. I'm not showing any of my defenses because I'm not going to show any of my bases. But I'm definitely going to show some of theirs. Anyhow, yeah. Wrecked this base. This was a second attempt on this one. Although, I'm pretty sure I didn't need it, but yeah. Anyways. So this one's just gonna... Not even sure what I recorded. I kind of wasn't really in the mood to make this video. Because, I mean, who the fuck wants to make a video where you'll lose? But, yeah. Is what it is. Engineered base. Here we go. Mahdi on a .75. Or whatever you want to call it. But look at that. Level 40 AQ. Low weights. Pretty much TH9 defenses except for the ADs. Nice layout with the walls though. So, I mean, for this is they're the rig like at the same war weight is pretty hefty, I would say. I mean, it's gonna get capped no matter what. I mean, there's so many different troop combos that could destroy the space, but Bowitch, even La Lune. I mean, there's no Inferno, so yeah. But I thought this was a pretty cool attack. I mean, as far as getting the Valks into the core and Smurfs walked on him, I think. Or unless if he meant to do that, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that he meant for it to go to the core. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, we went from a definite disadvantage as far as the upper end. But like the bottom end, I mean, went pretty quick. I mean, everything looked pretty even, but when they have like the extra TH11s coming up from the bottom and smacking shit and capping your max 9s and stuff, it does make a big difference in the war. And we also, I mean, we war with our heroes down too, so I don't know. It is what it is. Pretty much, most of our clan isn't engineer. We have some .5s for the most part, but I don't really consider .5s engineering. We have maybe one guy that's what you would classify as a engineered base in the lineup. But point 0.5 is, I mean, you're gonna go through a 0.5 process at some point. I mean, if you go from TH9 to 10 before you add infernos, you're a 0.5. So what are you supposed to do? Just add infernos right away and have your, before your troops are up and all that stuff, and then automatically you have to fight infernos with no bowlers and a whole bunch of other shit? Doesn't make any sense. So, and even there, a lot of YouTubers, before they started complaining about the engineering, were like, oh yeah, you shouldn't, add infernos until 35 heroes and stuff like that. So, we followed the advice and we're like, oh, this is great. We should, this 0.5 is pretty cool. I wonder if I can take this a step further. And, slowly, engineering started to work its way in, from a couple years ago. And now it's, I guess, became such a problem that Supercell has to be like, whoa, hey, we're going to put the kibosh on your, on some of that. So there's, some information floating around, that they're going to do more of the, like a builder-based style thing from the future where, like, you have to build a certain amount of, structures before you can upgrade the TH. But it's like the same thing in the builder base. Well, then you won't have engineered bases anymore. You'll just have rushed bases. So what do they want, to happen? Oh. But anyways, yeah, here's another, my mini always. Healer P.E.K.K.A. Hog Bowler. This was the second hit because, I mean, this is like, a TH11 with, pretty crap, almost TH8 defenses, but has the max Teslas, so unsuspecting, attacker would get fried. But so the cleanup, I was like, nah, I'm gonna take this one. And down here on the southeast side, you'll see send in the hogs because there's a nice quad Tesla pack right there. Heel went down before because knew what they were walking into. So clear that out, and everything just was cake after that. But anyways, like I was saying that about the Supercell announcement, I mean, which you can check out. Anyone can see the document. It's on, your news feed on inside the Clash. So just check that out when you get the chance. Yeah. Wreck this base. Which, that's a lot of walls. I mean, if you're not careful, those TH11 walls, even low level, will screw your shit up. But P.E.K.K.A's make good use of getting through the walls without the spells. That much walls, you kind of need more spells just to cover the ground a little bit more. I mean, even a Law Loon, like, hitting a TH11 layout, there's more structures. So it just becomes a time issue. So we were trying Law Loon attacks on these bases, and it's just the layout. You get there, and it'll be, a high percentage 2-star because you just run out of time. So it's just... Here's my man Sohal. He always 3 stars without heroes. Law Loon. So much appreciated. Yeah. But yeah. Let's see, we're gonna go find one of his attacks to show you. There we go. No AQ probably. Yeah. Still down. See, here's the 8.5s. He's just pulling the CC now. It's nothing really important to see. Those things take a while to kill with all those damn archers and shit. You know. They actually had some pretty good CC combos. Lots of archers, and then they also did baby drag witches. So I'm not sure if they had that was just the setup because of, you know, the baby drag event. So those were cheap, easy to fill, or that's just what their standard CC fill was. But I really enjoyed the baby drag event. Even my baby drags are still level 4. Haven't got around to upgrading them yet, but I mean, some dark spells in there, still just farming some of the, you know, dead bases. Still hitting some live stuff too. I don't know. Might share some replays in another video for that. But I don't know. This video is kind of long, so I didn't want to. Was thinking about putting some live raids on this one, but I was like, nah, I just don't want to hit like a 30-minute video just trying to do that. But yeah, wrecked the base. Speed that up. But yeah, I think, I don't know, from my opinion, the way Supercell, they're going to change the matching system for wars so that you match people with the same build. So, but like they said they're going to use an algorithm, but I think that they're probably, from my opinion, they're probably going to use like the Reddit war clan system. So basically, you know, because they said they're going to, you know, measure the offense, but they're just going to take into account, you know, the hero level, the troop level more. But I think it's, for the most part, I mean, the biggest concern is wardens. I mean, you never see anybody complaining about, oh, there's more 9s than our TH8s or something like that. It's like, well, you just, you know, that's you just warring with a bunch of, you know, too many mixed THs. That has nothing to do with engineering. That's just your, you know, that's your own deal. So I don't know how they're going to measure that. You know, just the mixed THs versus the actual bases being engineered and the total war weight of the clan. But yeah, so that's why they said, like, in their message deal, it's going to be flexible and they're going to monitor it. So it's probably going to suck. It'll be good for somebody and really bad for somebody else in the beginning. I know it. It's going to be too heavy-handed for some, and then, like I said, for people with like just too many mixed THs. Like, if you have like a bunch of filler Town Hall 3s or Town Hall 4s or whatever you put at the bottom of your clan to bring up your numbers and get bigger wars, and that it's going to affect, you know, how your matchups. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out after the update, which they did not say when it's coming. Of course they didn't. It's Supercell. Yeah. So I don't know if you have any comments or what you think the system is going to look like, or anyways, I'm gonna put a couple links in the bottom of the, you know, the video here about you know, the Reddit war clan system if you want to see that, and also there's another document out there that says that, I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah, I saw that document that said that Titan is going to get 3K gems, and Legend is going to get 5K for new achievements. Also, there's going to be a co-lead chat, separate chat, and a separate tab for challenges. So the chat's going to get a little bit cleaner. You know, sometimes it's hard to coordinate with your co-leaders when like a whole bunch of people talking about, you know, like dicks and vaginas and whatever, and then you have, you know, co-leaders trying to handle actual clan functions. So, and then all the challenges too. If everyone starts throwing down challenges, your chat window goes to crap. Would be nice if they had a donate window too, just have everything all separate, and then people are like, well, I didn't see the donate, or the, you know, because your donates disappear in the chat sometimes when people start talking about, you know, the sweater that they're knitting. And but yeah, someone actually sent me the image. I have to find the actual image myself, so I'll have to get the location on that before I put the link in there. So anyways, yeah. So, hope you guys have been paying attention to the attacks in this video, because I don't want to talk about them. I want to talk about this damn new update shit that they're coming up with, because it interests me. And yeah, that's why this video took a while to make, because I wasn't exactly sure what to say. It's like, you know, my base itself is, you know, 9.75, which, since the update's coming up, I'm pretty much probably gonna have to move to a you know, 10.5. Also, I was pretty much gonna move that way anyways. I was kind of keeping my base down, lower war weight, just to balance out my clan more. Anyways, if you have any ideas, let me know. Like and subscribe and shit. Blah blah.